We have recently hit 7,000 subscribers. I'm so grateful for that landmark, but now we're on the road to 10,000 subscribers, so it would be greatly appreciated if you could take 1 second out of your day to drop a sub on the channel. Enjoy the rest of the video. Yo guys, what's going on? It's your boy, No Limit Dots here, back with another video. And before we get into today's video, I just want to remind you all out there that y'all are kings and queens, and I hope you're all having a very blessed day. And in today's video, I'm going to be bringing you guys the top 3 best center builds in NBA 2K24 Next Gen for season number 3, right? In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys the best popper build, the best inside build, and then the best park build for the center position. So obviously, it's going to be something in this video that you're going to want to make and you're going to want to use, because not everybody plays 5s Pro-Am, 5s Rec, stage 3s, 2s, 1s. You know, obviously there's a build for everybody, and as always, use these builds as templates. These are not final, because every single person has a different play style. So use it as a template, adjust it as you need, but I feel like I give good insight on each one of these builds. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into the 3 builds. I'm going to go ahead and start by showing you guys the best park center build, because if I had to guess, a majority of people probably still play park. So you're going to be a center, you're going to be 6'8", your weight's going to be 229 pounds, and you're going to have a wingspan of 7'4" wingspan, right? You could go ahead and clear all these attributes that I got, start from the bottom. So the first thing, the most important thing when it comes to being a center, whether it's the park, the rec, wherever, the most overpowered thing this year is standing dunk. You got to learn how to meter dunk. If you don't know how to meter dunk, look up a tutorial, and if you still can't get it, you can't be a center this year. The mash is gone. Like, standing dunk is just, it is what it is. You know, every year there's a meta to each and every game, and right now it's standing dunk. So we go ahead and put 92. We're going to go ahead and put 75 driving dunk, right? So the finishing is as good as it gets. You're not really going to see an inside center, like a pure inside center with much better finishing than this. And we're obviously going to be a park center, so we have shooting. Put the 87 midi to unlock Tracy McGrady base. We're going to go ahead and put our 3-ball to a 76 to get bronze agent 3s. No need to put it any higher. And then, like I said, this is a park build primarily, but hey, if you wanted to mess around with it in the rec, you could go ahead and give yourself 72 free throws just to make sure you at least got a chance of hitting your free throws. Then the pass accuracy is going to be a 77. Your ball handle is going to be 42, and then your speed of ball is going to be a 31 speed of ball. So obviously, whenever you guys see me make center builds for 5s, you want to have the pass accuracy higher. If you're going to be a center in 5s, I wouldn't have your pass accuracy any lower than 86, right? But like I said, this is for the park, and like I said, these are all templates, right? Based on how you play. If you play more rec than park, but you want to still use a 6'8" center build that can move really quick off the screens, off the pops, off the rolls, you know, then you could still use a 6'8". They're still viable. But then you just want to have your pass act higher once you get that board. So your steal on this build is going to be a 91 steal. Your perimeter defense is going to be an 84 perimeter defense. And then your block, we're going to have silver block on the build, or not silver block, silver anchor on the build. Most of the time, even if you look at the top Pro-Am players that play back end, who are also 6'8", who guard the middle of the pick and roll, they usually have silver anchor. So silver anchor in the park is going to do just fine. Don't worry about that. Defensive rebound, you're going to put this up to. This is the only part of the build that it's kind of iffy, right? So we got 83 O board, 85 D board. You only have silver rebound chaser. If you would like gold rebound chaser, you could go ahead and put your wingspan higher, but I put it at 7'4" just to get Tracy McGrady base, because it's the best base in the game by far. It's not even close. But if you don't care about Tracy McGrady base, go ahead and max out your wingspan and end up putting 93 defensive rebounding or offensive rebounding, really up to you. Then your speed on the build is going to be an 81, your acceleration 66, your strength is going to be a 90 to get yourself gold brick wall. You got gold box hubbies, gold immovable enforcer. Your vertical is going to be an 80 vertical to get yourself gold chase down artist. You got bronze posterizer, gold rise up, silver pogo, and then last but not least, your stamina. You're going to go ahead and put this to a 92, but as always, I got some attributes left over because it didn't calculate exactly 100%. So you could honestly, is there any, I don't know if there's any attributes. Oh, put out 85 perimeter defense. You get silver clamps and throw the rest, or if you really want, you could throw the rest on your 3-ball 77 and 75 free throw. That is going to be the best center park build in my opinion. So the shades, we get a man from Denver, Indiana, and Brooklyn. We got Marcus Camby, Miles Turner, and Nicholas Claxton. I don't know what Nicholas Claxton's doing in there. Hey, listen, I'm a Nets fan. I ain't really see him shoot the midi or the three his whole career. He's working on it though. He definitely has been working on it. But let's go ahead and get into the second build. Probably second build that you guys would want to see the most is going to be the popper center. I am probably I'm in like the top 5%, or I mean bottom 5%, I guess you could say. Like, nobody uses a shooting center in Pro-Am, but I do use a shooting center always. So we're going to be 7 feet tall, 243 pounds, this 7'8" wingspan. The shooting centers this year, it's just not much different than the inside centers. I'm going to be completely honest. Especially this build you're about to see right here, man. Our standing dunk, 92 standing dunk. Every single build puts 92 standing dunk. We're going to have our driving dunk to a 75 driving dunk, right? 75. Then our three ball is going to be a 77 three ball with our mid-range being an 83, okay? Then you could put your pass accuracy up to an 86 pass accuracy to get yourself gold break starter. And then moving into the defensive side of things, the main thing is you get 99 offense rebounding. So not only do you get every single base and release available to you on the center, right? Because you got the 83 midi, you got gold break starter, you got a 92 standing dunk, and you got Hall of Fame rebound chaser. Like, what does this build not have? I'll tell you this, it doesn't have a high anchor, but that's fine. You don't need a high anchor. You're 7 feet tall, bro. So we're going to put 78 block with a 74 interior defense. You actually, on this build, are not going to get any steal. No steal and no perimeter defense. That is, you can't have it all in life. You know what I mean? Our speed, though, is going to be maxed at 68. Our strength is going to be maxed at a 90 strength. Our vertical, we got an 80 for the gold rebound. Actually, you don't get gold chase down artist. You get silver, but you still get gold pogo and some other good badges. Then your stamina, I put it just max to 97, and you're a 98 overall, so you just put the rest on your free throw. You got 92 free throw, and we could go ahead and up our interior defense a couple of 77, and you're 98 overall. Go put 1 and 2 on speed with ball. So it's gonna be the best version of a popper for fives, in my opinion. You got the shooting, you got the finishing, you got the passing, and you got the rebounding, which is the most important things, and you got the strength as well. So let's go ahead and see what the build name is going to be. I think it's going to be a mid-range, something mid-range. Mid-range Maestro, probably not though. We got Sabonis, Vucevic, and Sabonis' father. Pretty cool to see that. And yeah, we're a mid-range threat. That's what it was. Go edit the build. So the third and final center build I'm going to show you is going to be the pure inside center build. It's really not that much different than the popper. You do get a bigger wingspan. You get 7'10". You are a little heavier at 247 pounds, so 4 extra pounds on you. And honestly, I don't really have to edit too much, but this one will take a while. Let me clear the template. Standing dunk is still going to be 92. It just doesn't change at all. 92 standing. We're going to give ourselves 75 driving dunk, okay? Our driving layup, we're going to give ourselves driving layup at 77 driving layup if you want to shoot those floaters, right? Because what we're going to end up doing, our pass accuracy is going to be a 92, so it's Hall of Fame break starter, right? But on top of that, we're going to have a 63 ball handle, and our speed of ball is going to be a 50. So we're going to end up getting silver big driver. We're going to get silver big driver. So that's why I put the driving layup. To get the ball at the top of the key, you could low key maybe move a little bit. You could move a little bit with silver big driver. It's equivalent to like silver speed booster. And you're 7 foot tall, man. With the 90 strength, you could bulldoze somebody. But we're gonna have a 99 offensive rebounding. We're gonna still have that bronze anchor, so 77. Our interior defense is gonna be 74. Oh my bad, I'm upgrading the wrong stat. 74 interior defense. And then on this build, you're also going to end up getting steal at a 60 steal on the build. Your physicals are gonna be absolutely maxed out with the 67 speed. Our strength is still gonna be a 90 strength. And our vertical is going to be an 80 vertical. And then your stamina, you could go to put this up to a 95 stamina, okay? I still got a little bit left over. We are a 96 overall out of 99. And what you're going to end up doing here is you want your free throw. You want your free throw up to an 81 free throw, and that is going to max out the build. We got a little bit left over. We could go ahead and throw it on our acceleration and then max out our stamina. That is going to be the pure inside center build. Like I said, the finishing stats, they're pretty much the same, but they're a little better. They're better. You got driving layup, right? The dribbling, the pass accuracy stats, it's a little bit better, right? You could dribble kind of a little bit, And you also got the crazy high pass ec with the 92 for Hall of Fame break starter. All the defensive stats are exactly the same, except you get 60 steal for bronze interception. That's what I'm saying. Like, you give and take with these type of builds. You know what I mean? Like, what's better, the popper or the pure inside? It just depends on your play style. You know what I mean? But here we're going to go ahead and get our shades. You get a Hornet, a Wizard, and a Nick. And it is going to be Mark Williams, Moses Malone, and Mitchell Robinson. And we are considered a just break starter. And literally nothing else to it. We're considered a break starter. So comment down below, guys, which of these center builds you are most likely to make. And comment down below what center build you are currently using. And if you did overall enjoy the build video, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. It's been your boy, No Limit Dots. And I'm out. Peace.